wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Our next performer has been a KSU teller longer than anybody who's up here, and this is her last semester as a KSU teller and her last showcase. So please give a warm welcome to Hanna Sims.
Mortified, horrified. How could I have missed this? How could I have been so negligent as to not notice this? Middle school is that magical time in between childhood bliss and adult apathy where you realize in order to assimilate with your peers and society, you must identify everything that is wrong with you. Because if you do not, someone will point it out for you. I felt very steadfast. I knew everything that was wrong with me. I was too tall. I had the complexion of a sugar cookie. My music tastes were not well received with my peers, but more like the ladies at the nursing home. I had the physique of a bowling pin. I knew everything that was wrong with me. There was no one who could point something out to me that I didn't already know. Or I thought. Until one day, I'm waiting in line for lunch. It is double-decker peanut butter and jelly day, so it is a good day. With my ragtag friends, just hanging out, existing, waiting for lunch. When Bill, this stereotypically redneck, small country boy, already dipping in 7th grade, guy turns around and so eloquently informs me that your eyebrows are real bushy. Oh my God, what? I just thought eyebrows were eyebrows. I mean, I hadn't really studied my face that much. I mean, I couldn't even do the makeup thing, so oh my God. I was totally caught off guard. How would I miss this? So the rest of the day, I took my long hair and hung it in front of my face just to try to conceal the caterpillars that were on my forehead, looking a lot like Cousin It, until I could get home and fix it. I didn't know how I was gonna fix it, but I was gonna go home and fix it. So, I needed an inspiration, an eyebrow muse. I didn't know what good eyebrows looked like. I thought they were kind of Switzerland until, 2 hours ago, but I knew I would know it when I saw it. So, I headed for a big stack of random magazines in our living room. Guns and Ammo, Too Aggressive, Oprah. No, you want to be sleek. You are not a 35-year-old soccer mom, Hannah. And there it was. Vogue. It was everything. It was the answer to all my problems. Well, not all my problems, but the current eyebrow problem. And there on the cover was this model in a blazer and a tutu in this contorted pose with eyebrows to kill. They were sleek and arched and beautiful. So, with Vogue in hand and a razor, but the little disposable ones, the big ones, the Hanna Sims razor. I mean, you use a razor to cut hair on your face. I went into my bathroom to emerge into my chrysalis, the furry eyebrowed little caterpillar that I was, as to emerge a butterfly. I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, I didn't know how to eyebrow landscape, but I'll just work outside in. Oh. Ooh, that took off a little more than I anticipated. Oh, it sure did work. $150 for $1, you would good old American engineering. Well, that's okay, I'll just take some off the top. Because geometry. Oh wow, that's an interesting angle. That gas is is Vanilla Ice still cool? No, it's okay. It's fine. This was my starter eyebrow. I know what I'm doing now. It was bad. It was so bad. It was so much worse than the perfectly fine eyebrows I had before. I mean, it was like if you let a blind 4-year-old cut your grass. Just patches of dark hair and thin lines and weird angles. It was awful. So, what do when you screw up cutting your hair? You cut more hair. I took my long, plain tresses across my face, and with my safety scissors, I am the master at picking the best tools. I began hacking at my hair, only to make a jagged curtain of despair hiding the patchy abominations on my face. And I had to go to school the next day. And all the days that followed, while my hair took its sweet time growing back. Now, I've learned a lot in the years from 7th grade to now. One, good eyebrows are not a destination. They are a journey. These days, we're pretty tight, my eyebrows and I. And we're a good team on the silly face making. 2, there will always be those bills. You know, the ones that are going to pick out something about you that's perfectly fine, but they feel like they have to tell you what's wrong with you. And you know what? Just think of them as the stupid, dipping 7th grader they are and ignore them. And 3, when in doubt,